1 million views in 1 week. For the first time in Jamaica, a YouTuber, you know.
Alright, so Wagwan Burritos, Wagwan YouTube, welcome to a brand new, this is season 2 of DBS exclusive. You know, we're starting to talk about, you know, all of the upcoming and all of the trending YouTube content creators them. So this week, I am back. I'm going to start with one of the biggest boss them on the site right now. No, he goes by the name Jnel, but many of you might know him as Jnel Comedy. And him have over 246k subscribers on YouTube. No, that is like big official setting.
Yeah, it's a major achievement.
That's like more than me right now, so I'm not bad man or nothing. I'm proud of you the same way. But yeah man, welcome and big up.
Yeah man, big up in something here. Right now people feel like I'm on stage. You know what I mean? Yeah,
this is a stepping stone.
Feel like I make it. When does 1 + 1 not equal 2?
Just 1 month after time. And we just go and juggle time, we get around the tea. Yeah. So we have to have little things to get around to what we're going to do.
And so I want to find out from you, Junior. Can I just like call you Junior, right?
Oh hell no!
Yeah man,
yeah, I know so you tend to be somebody who a lot more reserved and stuff, and you used to just like controlling the camera now, so now you're in an official seat. So talk to me, before all of this YouTube thing, like who were you? Who are you? Where you grew up, everything?
Alright, so I grew up in a Clarendon. Most people know I grew up in a Craftsville, Clarendon. And then I leave from there, come to Kingston.
You know much content creators come from Clarendon? Wow.
Yeah, like Nitro, big up Nitro.
Yeah, what if I want to come from Clarendon, man?
Yeah, and the whole reason why I'm rich at Kingston, by the way, because you know, my mother did file for me from them time there. And you know, when you have to do a Kingston, the filing not go on. So that's how come I end up at Kingston, but the filing never get through. So I end up, you know, stay at Kingston. That time I was living in New Haven, like ghetto, like real ghetto, zinc fence, board house.
New Haven, I think I want uptown place, New Haven.
No man, New Haven. It's below Duane Park, like down in the, you know, on the gully side.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, come in, I go New Haven 7 days. Yeah, I go.
Yeah, so I down this, so, you know, and then I leave from this, so nobody at Jerusalem. You understand? So, you know, from this to this to Jerusalem.
So were you like what kind of child were you? Were you like a problematic type of people?
No, I was never one of them. I always like, you know, quiet people. I always wonder like whether you think him, you know, I'm so quiet. People always tell me, say, you know, say I got to be a soldier when I grew up, and then automatically I didn't want to be a soldier because of that. But as a child, I always serious. I don't really smile.
So you're not in a comedy now, like what over time?
That's the thing now. Yeah. Like if you notice, like nobody can see me and say, yo, you know, behave a certain type of way, behave comedic. You know, I reserve. Yeah. I'm not gonna reverse a while ago, but
you're militant.
Yeah, militant and reserved. So, you know, I think, you know, me being reserved, you know, stop me from producing comedic content. I just me that over. I just some mistake.
Alright, so more if you tell me now, like say you kind of grew up just kind of serious, very much reserved. So at what point in time did you find out about like YouTube and them because something there and say, okay, me I go try to do it?
Alright, when I find out about it, who tell me? Yeah. Nobody never really tell me. I think I just dip on Facebook hard. You see me, them time I signed up on Facebook about 2013. Yeah. You see me, and that's how I start watch Chabas, and then I start watch you, cause back then I never knew of like any YouTubers. I just Chabas, and
Kevin too crazy. Yeah.
So that's how I get introduced to this whole YouTube thing. And if I tell you how I start a channel, you would even believe me.
How you start a channel? What kind of bootleg operation?
No bootleg, you know. The name.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, you know my name Junior?
Yes.
And Junior was
the
so
most Jamaican name ever.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. It was so common. So I said to myself, you know, I need to change my name. Like, I need one of them names that were female love.
Yeah.
Like, you know, them O'Neal and Shaquille and... you know, them O'Neal and Shaquille and... You know, them type of name that somebody always wants something like that because Junior was just like, you know, I could have deal with the road and people say, yeah man, you know, I talk to somebody else. And then I say, you know, I go this and that primary and junior high. And me that be the person to be like, eh? And I'll be like, no man, it's a high school, and you.
Your name not stand out factor here.
So me decide I'm gonna change the name. So first I come up with Jnel.
Okay.
And
okay, Nelly, I guess Nelly was a top artist.
Yeah. But me I say wait, I just one L in my name, and I have no Y in my name, so it didn't make no sense. So I say, alright, Jnel.
Okay.
So come up with Jnel. So now I come up with the Jnel now, I say, you know, everybody already know me as Junior. How am I gonna get Jnel to stick?
Yeah.
So you know back then Chabas, you know I do.
And they do the skits them and the stuff and them there on the place,
so, I just say, you know, I gotta start do some skits.
Your boy Jnel, so you see me. I'm gonna show you basically how country people live life. So yo, just stay tuned and watch this. Jano, me have laptop and on the internet. Just star. Or go on TV. See there? See there? A 2 station alone me have, you know. But me have done that, so me come down my bed, man. Uncle Paul! Yeah! Me have down bed! Alright, sir. More rest. 9 o'clock now, 9 night, you know.
That's how I start YouTube. Just for my name change, but you know, it becomes something I love now. You know, I have a passion for it. So
you can do you remember the first time you actually shot a video for YouTube, like your actual first video you do?
Yeah, man, remember, man.
You watch the video right now and cringe? Or you still can stand by it and be like, yeah, I'm proud of that effort?
I want to tell you say that video they doubt that video they have audio now. Because back
you never know what the copyright stuff.
Copyright thing, so they end up put Bruno Mars song. They, oh yeah, you know.
No, sing it now. Let me see. I try. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The song they saw. That was the background music, and then YouTube messaged me and say, "Oh, copyright strike, blah blah blah." So them say, "Is they take down the video or take out the audio?" So I just take out the audio.
Why you do it, John Crow?
Was there any point in time that you did, like, you started, since you started YouTube, that you felt like you have to stop or something cause you, like, if the comments or things are going behind the scenes, what?
Alright, so with my channel now, I don't really get bad comments to that. You understand? But one reason why I made it stop, I end up start work at Devon House, which is, the ice cream place, the popular ice cream place. And the reason why I start work at Devon House is because, I did so, focus and say I want to do YouTube. And the revenue now come in, I did film, like literally, now the money. Is me want the shoes, I didn't have the money to buy the shoes. So I just say, I go look at work. And the moment I go look at work, I did it for about probably 9 months. So I upload like 1 and 2 times. People that come there and be like, no, you me see it on YouTube, and I be like, yeah man, I'm me man, and them say, yo, you don't belong here, so how much I get paid, blah blah blah. I explain to them and them say, you need to go back to your thing, because that can take you far away. Like you then say, I work for that little box here, really, I know you that. You understand? So that's how I say, you know what? I go back to YouTube. Yeah. So I go back to YouTube now and start putting the work again, and then from that,
things just kind of some there.
Yeah, things kind of.
Alright, so I'm going to play you a couple of Jnel's like earlier videos them, so you can see where I kind of start out and where I'm there from, and then after I come back from that, now I'll kind of keep you up to date on what he's doing right now.
But Elias lump on about your phone.
You bumper big, you got the body girl. How much views we get? Jano star. Brand new J's. Touch off it and get a bugger girl. What? Already? Dog, you so you tell her? Look what the one in there do. You see my young? I know what you think, dog. I know what you think, man.
Jnel, are you kidding me?
Put it up on the post. JPS I come with the force. So that was it. So yo, like, share, and subscribe yo if you see them thing I go on already in Jamaica, you see me?
My drink, I got my music, I will share it, but today I'm bitch, don't get my vibe.
Alright, so this is some of my old videos them now, and apparently Jnel said him improve, him pass them stage new progress and new equipment and them stuff there.
All for new things.
Okay, so more if you tell me now, you're doing the YouTube now, when you say start 2013?
Yeah, back in 2013.
So at what point now since you start now you realize say, so I feel like the thing I can work out for me now, like I can literally just stay on the site here now.
Alright, so I start 2013, 14, 15, not never really go on. And then
what kind of content did you read? Just skits them and stuff?
Just skits, just some good skits and put on madman clothes. Not madman clothes, I mean like, put on good clothes and cut it up like madman clothes.
But not wrong if they have madman yard clothes and so, not wrong. All we have the one tear up shirt there we had.
So 2016 I when we start like you know, take it serious because people start seeing me on the road and say, yo, you know, we like what you do. And you know, me I go through the comment section and people say, yo, we love them video, you need to continue. So that's how, you know, we just say we're going to continue back in 2016. And then, you know, after a while, you know, it never work out. You know, that's how end up start work and then, you know, stop work and then jump back into the YouTube.
And which was the video now where they really just kind of just like change things for you?
Oh, the video kind of changed things was the first trick question. If Y-E-S pronounce yes, what is E-Y-E-S?
Easy.
And I did that in after 3. I believe it's at, you know, probably like 600,000 views now.
The first?
Yeah, the first one.
You mean like the first attempt you're going to try like 3 questions?
The very first attempt. I say, you know what, I'm going to try it because I've been thinking about 3 questions for a long time. And the first one I tried and I upload it, I believe like in a probably like 3-4 hours, I get 15,000 views.
No, that's crazy.
You know, and them time I never used to get. I used to get 15,000 views in like 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
So I see that, I say, yo, we need to continue. But a good thing I say in the video say, you know, if you know I'm going to go at next place, just comment it. So when I go into the comments, the amount of comments that there are people that say, yo, go Spanish Town, go Lindsay, go this, go that. You know, so come start make it a thing where, you know, each week them get an episode. And
around that time, I guess you'd have had to have like people around you, like a whole entire team. Cause when me see the stuff, I say, you just be here, there and over the place. And I say pick up sponsorship and stuff, you know, along the line of the whole of that now. So we know say it can't be just a little one effort. And especially some places you have to know where and where to go, where the vibes are. You know what I mean?
Alright, to be honest, you know, all of the trick question video when you see, people, all of the trick questions when you see, are just 2 person go.
Wait, what?
I just 2 person.
Wait, just you and a camera person?
Just me and Boone.
Wow.
I just a 2 of it.
Okay,
so, you know, people might see it and think, you know, there's a whole team, you know, at the
But I think so probably like a whole 6.
No, I just 2 person. Because, you know, when I have the funds at that time, so if we want to live from Kingston go to Portland, you know, it go kind of cost a strain from if we
so like. Only really like going on a pocket and say like, yo, we're investing ourselves and we're going to do this.
Yeah, but we have a team of 7 still, no people. I don't want them to feel like there's not a team. You see me, there's a team. You see me, Bija, big up yourself. Nick, big up yourself. Rajay, big up yourself. Boone, big up yourself. Ashim, big up yourself. Tomar, big up yourself. I'm not left out nobody.
Okay, alright.
Them call me Dugard, you know. Why them call me Dugard? Because the girl them see me, them get mad. Food for eat good and milk don't taste raw.
Each trick question I do, trending. That for sure you say the people them love it. Up to this day, I don't regret. Like, I can never regret doing trick questions.
What do you think about the people them who that say you're doing the trick questions now and you know, probably make people look stupid or stuff like that?
So my response, if somebody see like I'm going on the streets and people say, you know, I take people for idiot. You understand? But I have to explain to them, say, you know, I take nobody for idiot, because the same person them will go viral by saying like certain stuff, and the same person them see me on the street and big me up.
And them enjoy it, like it might sound way, because them can laugh at themselves.
Yeah, because I go Mandeville, and there was this brother where you know, have a funny name, you understand, so people that make fun of him.
Yeah.
But when me go back to Mandeville now, if we do our next episode, you know, he actually see me and I say, yo, you know how much woman they make me get? They turn me in a star and this and that. So not because people laugh off of you that necessarily mean that, you know, you're an idiot.
Because what happens now, people are project them on insecurities because them know say, if I probably did them wouldn't want to step outside of people because they say them don't know something. But me like, yo, it's okay, I'm going to know everything. If it's something funny, you can laugh at yourself.
But if you notice, most of the time, I like the eagles them on the street, you kind of target them because them have the vibe, them have the catchphrase and everything there. And you know, them always end up go viral.
And them don't mind the little video like
because at the end of the day, you know, me interview vendors already and them go viral and business start boom for them after that. You understand? Because people get to know them and say, yeah, that person here, I seen the video, I go support him. Them not see him and say, yo, he make a fool of himself in the video. I not support him.
Everybody like they like a feeling they have been recognized, you know?
Yeah, everybody like a feeling.
Okay, so moving past that now, like what are some of like more if you tell me like some of your the videos them where you say like people are gonna know Jnel for? Like a top performing videos and the videos them will make you thank God for AdSense at one time.
Yeah. Trick question.
Okay, yeah. But which one? Which one? That's the one. The first one. It says the most.
No, yeah, it's the most viewed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
the 600 and something thousand trick question. Okay.
But we have like a few more where it like super viral.
I mean, number one.
Number 5 on trending. Number 4. You know.
You need to talk about the Old Town Road.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta take my time on Jamaican road, cause it's just full of potholes. I gotta take.
You know, them parody there, yeah. The also one we parody. This is Jamaica. Oh
gosh, how much million? Where it reach now?
2.6
Jesus,
million views.
This is Jamaica, where your own friend killer. Work hard and a mind your youth when you turn around and a fear. Yeah.
When? Who spot our time? Who spot?
Peoples, I got, and the This is Jamaica actually accumulated 1 million views in 1 week. For the first time in a Jamaica, a YouTuber, you know, did that.
I remember I see it and I said like, wow, this not Jamaica big, you know.
Yeah,
this like, it's literally just a bad parody across YouTube.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say again, we started a new series recently, the Jamaicans Try. So you know the Tickwater episode. People love that one. So you know, even if you never know Jnel from the trick questions, I'm sure know say the Tickwater.
Yeah.
You know, kind of make people know Jnel too.
What is for?
Nectar consistency, oral hydration.
Why? Hey, I pay why for.
But the parody trick question, the Jamaicans Try. So just call it say, you know, the whole 3 different type of content where we say we are gonna try, it actually work.
Alright, so between me and right now, like tell me what the next thing where I think right now, because
next
clearly
thing.
everything where you try just like just turn to goal. So like what the next direction now? Because I tell you like officially like you think I just done on whole entire creator studio.
Alright, so alright, now Jnel Comedy, I can consider Jnel's Comedy as a brand. You know? So I'm more likely looking
merch and stuff and shirt and official thing.
Official, yeah man people. See that? It's a brand. You understand? I mean, you have to treat it like a brand and like a business.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact. And right now I'm more looking into short films.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know, when Jnel say, yo, we're going to do short films and we started, people just look out for the professionalism, look out for quality, look out for the best from Jnel Comedy. Because anything we do, we make sure say before we even start, we have the best, we do the best, we create the best. You understand?
I can see you hear my talk right now. One of the things I have to say, like I really appreciate with you, is that I really know a lot of YouTubers in the space, but then there are some people who just see like online and you just feel them vibe and them energy. And Jnel are one of them people that where me don't know you, I'm just like say I just want good humble youth. And so when I say the same thing to probably like Yardman and Waver, and them say no, say I saw him stay in a real life. I say I just pick that up, I don't know how, but I like pick up the energies and say you just seem like one of them like clean-hearted youth where he might do him thing and him just stay in him lane and just focus this up.
Yeah, because no matter what you're doing, if you're not staying in your lane, you're going up somewhere else. Like,
where you really belong,
Exactly, because if you do this thing and you look beef with other people, you know, it's not going to look good for you. You understand? You see when people know, say, yo, the person, him neutral, him calm, him you know, they're more likely to give the support, you know, 100%. You understand? Even though most people not going to really support you because, you know, you're not like outburst and, you know, behave a certain type of way, you know, loud and everything there. Isn't? But at the end of the day, as long as you're like, you know, a good individual, you're calm, you know, make certain things bother you, isn't people are going to more gravitate to you. In that way.
Alright, so speaking of all of that now, do you believe that with your millions of views, you're repeatedly on trending, and the fact that you're consistently like producing content that will make like Caribbean YouTubers look good, do you feel that in this space, this Jamaican space, that you are underrated?
Definitely.
Why?
Definitely.
I'm sure we say them things about like we see certain things too, but like I want to hear from your perspective.
Alright, so go back to the This is Jamaica, right? Back then, you know, million views in a 1 week. Media look out for like some interviews. You see me? I just one person to reach out to me for that interview, and I think it was, I don't remember the name. But me that expect some, you know, some entertainment report.
Type of something there.
But you know, entertainment report. I got an RE interview. You see me? So me that expect, you know, look at on stage, look at ER, they look at them look at thing, they look at what name again, intense and them thing. Me that expect them thing there. You understand? But when I see them thing then really come in play, me I say probably adjust under my time it. You know, as much as how you achieve something that big for like a YouTuber. Because you know YouTubers not really in a Jamaica not really get like so much views in like a week.
Yeah, it's not like what you accomplish in a week is something where even artists themselves, like actual like full on artists, like you know, I feel really struggle to get, you get?
But you know, in spite of all of that, you know, I still remain humble, still remain calm and you know, do my things same way.
Like, yeah, I definitely feel so. I do feel so you're kind of like underrated and stuff. And I always say that, you know, me as somebody who look on YouTube like all the time, and there are more than 5 YouTubers in the space. You know, me one of them name easy for call and stuff as well. But when me look out and I say you are the thing, and me like, yo, how come in here like a bag of nice about it? But I always say sometimes, Jnel, there's a thing where you call like people humble to a fault. You get me? Where there's a certain way where you do things, but you know, load it up on in this social media age, it's like you have to tell people, say, you're the boss. You have to show people. So like, you can literally achieve something and buy a car, but if you make the post and say, oh, finally did it, took me something there, it's like them now going to look on it and give you the praise. So it's almost, you have to take up a thing and just like post it every minute and be like, yo, this is what we do, you know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the type of person me is, I'm not boss. But I one thing, like, I can buy a car today. I don't know say I buy a car unless you see me or unless somebody tell you. You understand? So the bossing thing, and I'm my thing. Rather just, you know, reap and just ease myself and keep creating, see me.
But I saw one of them things I'm just pick up, so because of that reason why sometimes also the underrated thing come on, because if you not really have flaunt your achievements in a people's face, then we just end up thinking say you're just some like a small fry. And that's just how it go. But at this point in time now, you dare tell me something say about the equipment and your vehicle studio and little stuff that we are going now. Tell me briefly about like why the little move the important now for you as a creator. To say, okay, I'm not going to just do my little videos them now. Why you feel like you need to step to a next level and say, yo, I want to have stuff them together.
Alright. In this YouTube thing, right, no matter what you do, after a while it can get drawn out. Like people, you know, after a while people want something new. You understand? So while you know do trick questions and it work, you understand, it bring in little dollars and you know. I say to myself, alright, then after this, what am I gonna do after this? You know, after 3 questions, what am I gonna do?
What's the next gimmick here?
What's the next gimmick? So after during the whole of that, you know, I start thinking, I say, you know what? You know, I need to build a studio. Because you're a YouTuber, you're gonna need a studio. It depends on the type of work where you want to put out. You understand? So while I do 3 questions, I work on the studio. And then the thing is now in a berry. The same week I done the studio, the week after, coronavirus.
Oh, you're a big friend, man. Miss Rona.
Coronavirus. So I said to myself, so what if I never put certain things in place? Then Corona that come and I sit down on my yard. You understand? But while Corona go around, you know, me run to risk and make people come in and do, you know, try. And that's how I kind of keep afloat. You understand?
I realize that the same creative industry people keep on talk about like, yo, we've been working from home from all along. So the corona, for certain YouTubers who have things in place, it never really affected because we've been used to like just like creating content from a yard. And we did the time, we did perfect. Because I think about all I want to like, for me, this time I could have done no more interviews because event done. But for like you with your transition, you're smart enough for us know so the things for transition your content.
And then at the same time, people that say, yo, you know, like they not say it lame, you know, they must say, you know, they might get used to it, they get boring, you know, what else they are going to do. You understand? But them time when people have said that, me done.
You done already on to the next?
Yeah, done already on to the but then I buy up the little mic them, the little light them and them thing there already.
We ain't cheap.
We're not cheap.
We ain't cheap at all.
Dog, this look like that person here did a rub that side but forgot to rub that side, like the cream now work over that side properly.
Separate apart from the YouTube videos where you do, one like a Brady tell me say also make the step into music.
Oh yeah.
How that start, Jnel?
How that start?
Quite militant youth, or you end up a ton artist now, doing the thing that many YouTubers have been doing.
Let me tell you how that start. You know what the Afrobeat was like a trend.
Yeah.
You see me? And you know me that like getting a little few equipments where you want a mic, this and that, and may not buy a mic. So come may not buy the mic, me have the mic and may not hear this rhythm on YouTube. So I say, you know, the rhythm is so nice and we did a bounce to the rhythm and I start like mess around the Logic and everything there.
I don't even know what that means, but me shit, me that pretend.
Logic are the thing man, when them use record music, like a software.
Okay,
come like Premiere editing.
Okay, but this is like for sound.
Yeah, sound.
Okay.
So come I listen to the beat and then and I say, you're my baby, and I so come with there and boom end up, you know, they were made at the same time and him start vibe to it as well.
And so he's a part of the track?
Yeah, he's a part of the track. So while him a vibe to it, you know, we make Bricks Gang listen it. And Bricks Gang say, yo, you know, so if we drop me on the track and and we say, yo, that'd be a mad combo, you know, because him have this hip hop, rap type of trap type of thing. So it would be a nice.
It gets a different edge,
yeah. Yeah, that get a different edge.
You're my baby, yo. Wine for me, no, my baby, no. You're my baby, yo. Wine for me, no, my baby, no. You're my baby, yo. Wine for me, no, my baby, no.
So, like, we have a nice conversation now, and clearly we are bridging right now, and basically it's just like, you know, we are going to the next month and so, and we not really put out as many videos right now, and so me just kind of feel like, you know, you probably can, you know, cut me a little 30% off of your next AdSense payment, because things kind of rough right now in a Jnel, and so like, we just know right now, like, you know, merch and everything, you can't just say, Barry, say a 30% off of the next AdSense pay. So the camera is on right now, and me know, when I look on the page with 600,000 millions of views and all of that, him not gonna tell me no on camera right now.
Well,
him will just be like, Barry, we just can't do the match right now. I'm just like, yo, forward it here right now. So just tell the people them what kind-hearted, respectable, humble Jnel is going to do in front of everybody right now. So this is the part where you say I will transfer like the 30% of my next AdSense earnings.
Will be going to
TheDuttyBerryShow. Thank you. You heard it here, people. Alright, so next time you see me a broth and just somewhere out of Spain or wherever, you know, pick up yourself. But before we left, I forgot to tell the people them like a little like advice. What you have to say to the people who are upcoming YouTubers, the one them where start and feel like them supposed to just like boss and have the one bag of views and everything right off the bat.
I'm glad I mentioned that.
And also the people them too, who probably say, you know, immediately like, yo, give me a column, give me an automatic string.
That's what I got to.
Talk to that.
That's what I got to. Alright, so back when we start YouTube, there was only, as I said earlier, Duttyberry, Kevin Tugrazi and Chabas. So there wasn't like, you know, the support back then. Back then, I have to try hard. To get 1,000 views on a video, I have to share it to like 5,000 people on Facebook. And I remember getting replies like, yo, you're so annoying. You know, people block me and them things.
And Facebook itself, I tell you, say you're overused.
Yeah, overused. You understand? So, back in them time, that's what we used to do. So, what I have to say to the upcoming YouTubers, me never get the strength. None at all. When I say none at all, the only strength I get is from who they run me and friends. And a few like Facebook page back then, like, I don't remember the name them, isn't it? But a few page, and the page them know where, you know, I share the look video them, like, you know, the page them.
The tropics, the dancehall shade room.
Just them. But at the end of the day, me never get the strength back then. So the upcoming YouTubers them, I don't want to feel like when I have to work with a YouTuber we're already established in order for you, you know, find your niche or dip on a level. You understand? Because as much as we work hard, you know, to achieve whatever we achieve, you understand, we want to do the same too. Not saying we're not going to work with you and we don't want to work with you. You understand? We just don't want to grow up with the mind frame, say, yo, we have to do a video with this man or that man.
Especially when you not even establish yourself or try to show what kind of content you do. You get me? Because you have some of them just start and them not even do 2 video and then automatically ask like the color when you're like.
Yeah, because I get message on Instagram and people say, yo, you can't give me a shout out, yo, this and that. But when I actually click them link in them bio and go up on them in the YouTube channel, they only have like 2 video, 3 video and
none at all, and them just want the automatic strength.
And then when you look, this video upload January, the next one upload May. You understand?
No consistent at all,
No, there's no consistency. So I'm not going to feel good enough because I do it already now. When I just start the trick question, I actually shout out somebody and the people go over to him channel and they come back to me and I say, yo, oh, you send me over this one, this man and I have the mic, you can't hear him and say this and that. You understand? So it's not that we don't want to give you the strength. We want to give you the strength, but at the end of the day, we have to work hard. When you say we have to work hard now, then we can say, alright, you are. You know?
We say you put in the work and alright, then we can give you strength here.
Because as much as I never get the strength, none at all. I'm not going to say none at all. As I said earlier, as much as I never get the strength from, you know, creators what they did already. You understand? Basically, it's because I used to say them a style.
That's
like what they say them not paying the mind.
That's that's what it look like at some point until when you cross over and then you gonna understand.
Say, that's the reason why them never like reach out to you and help you because you know you need to, you know, put in your own work, you know, and reap your.
When you started those things, everybody just supposed to be like, yo, give me a strength, give me a post now, like I say, look, you're the big man, or you can't do this.
All of the upcoming YouTubers them just put out the work, yes, me believe in your craft, and if there's something where, you know, if there's something where everybody I do. Not saying I can't go with the trend, but I always try to be different. I always try to do something different. Because with me and the Jamaicans try, I mean, people that do it, but them not make it a thing, like a thing.
Yeah, for put them own stamp on it, and especially in Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah, because right now, people know on Jnel for the trick question back then, and the Jamaicans try now. You understand? And at the end of the day, you have to be consistent. Not just that. Consistent is the key when it comes out to YouTube. And make sure that you can, I'm not going to tell you what to do with the content, but make sure so your content them family friendly. When
especially for YouTube, yeah.
Especially for YouTube nowadays, it come like YouTube for kids.
Yeah.
You understand? So make sure them family friendly. As long as your content is family friendly, you're not supposed to run up in a no kind of
no major problems with the
video
channel.
you do from back then, family friendly, so you even get a look at $1 fight now. You understand? So yeah, basically just be consistent, believe in yourself, keep pushing. Not that because everything now work out in the first 2 or 3 months. That means say you have to stop. No, just keep pushing, because back then when we do it, 1 year, 2 year, 10,000 subscribers. And it's more easier now.
Yeah, because people more familiar with YouTube and how it works.
You understand? So yeah.
That's the part I talk about. That's the stuff I do laugh at.
Alright, so Jnel, so more if you just like plug your social media right about now, whatever email if people want to book you, advertise on your channel and everything on your friends them and your crew them, big up.
So Instagram, Jnel official _1, YouTube as you know, Jnel Comedy, Facebook, Jnel Comedy. And for any inquiries, just link on Instagram, Jnel official _1.
Simple as
that.
that.
So I want to big up my whole crew.
Yeah.
You understand? Bija, Nick, Rajay, Tomar, Boon, Ashim, and big up Bricks gang.
Bricks pan bricks? Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? You have no special quote or something like that?
No, big up the whole Nel squad.
Okay, Nel squad is what you call your supporters them.
Nel squad. It's from you support Jnel, that means say you're a part of the Nel squad.
And next call, Nel squad, make sure you say hold them accountable in a time, say 30% of the next AdSense payment. So if you say white squad will beat me next month, you just know, say the brother just never help out a struggling YouTuber right here. Okay.
Duttyberry.
Alright, big up yourself, Jnel, and thank you so much for joining the DBS exclusive interview season 2. You know, so I'm going to be doing like more interviews like this, and we're going to focus on some of the biggest, baddest content creators them out there, because the important thing is that people in Jamaica all over just need to like put some respect on a lot of these people's name, because they are putting in some serious work and they have some major successes on YouTube. So big up yourself for forward.
Yeah, and thanks for having me there. Because I say thanks for having me, that just sound...
Yeah, that just sound a little popcorn wise.
Yeah, why? Yeah. Big up enough.
Yeah man, bless, peace out.